Alrighty, so as you heard from the title, my flying vulture broke. I'm going to show you guys pretty much what happened, and then we're going to jump right into fixing it. Okay, here he is, my vulture. I don't even know what really happened to him yet. I haven't even taken a look yet. I just know that he's broken and he doesn't move. Oh, his control box is about to freaking explode. Okay, there we go. Let me show you guys basically what's going on here. If I plug him in, which is very hard to do one-handed, and then it's going to be even harder to do with no hands. Here, and then it's going to be even harder to do with no hands, no hands.
Bruh.
Here's what he looks like, or sounds like. That's it. Now, I don't know what's wrong with him. It is currently 7 a.m. and I'm gonna casually go and fix this prop. So let's see what I can do. All right, so the first thing I'm doing here is plugging in my soldering iron. Without even looking at what happened, I am like 99% sure that it is just a wire problem and we are going to be able to easily fix it. So this light should pop on if I plug this in. Bam, just like that, it is plugged in. Now it's gonna start heating up, and then when I'm ready, we'll start soldering this thing. If that's the problem, of course. Alrighty, so the first thing I had to do was look for the problem. It wasn't that hard to find. Just within a minute or two I could find it. It was just luckily a wire problem. After that, I had to look where the wire went. It wasn't that much more difficult, just slightly more difficult. I was able to find it quite easily because I saw where the tear was. After that, I had to do some testing to see if it even still worked correctly. Luckily, it still did. After that, I had to strip the wire, which is what I'm doing at this exact moment. I'm stripping it so I could put it on and solder it correctly so I can have the visible actual wire, like the actual copper showing. Here I was cutting away some of the glue because I wanted to obviously have a little bit of metal prong to actually solder it into. It was a little bit hard because hot glue is not that easy to take off. I was able to do it after all, and then here I was trying to stick it on. It was, again, pretty hard because it would not stay. I think I ended up trying to melt the glue at one point. I think you'll see that coming up. Yep, there I am trying to melt the glue because I was getting pretty desperate. I was trying to find a way to get that metal prong exposed. As you see, I put on a mask there because it started to really smell. But without any further ado, I think I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of the time lapse. If anything important happens, I'll go back on the voiceover. But without any further ado, I will let you guys watch the time lapse.
Hey you! Don't watch that! Watch this! This is the heavy, heavy monster sound! The nuttiest sound around! So if you coming up the street and you're beginning to feel the heat, well listen, Buster, you better start to move your feet to the rockinest, rock steady beat of madness!
be completely honest with you before I turn this guy on and see if he even works. I am genuinely nervous. Like, I mean nervous. The Flying Vulture is a prop that I bought last year, and already he decides to break on me. This was not fun. Usually my soldering experiences are so much fun. This one was a nightmare. I am so happy it's over, but I'm so nervous because if it's not over, then I have to do all of that again, except I have to do the extra step of removing all of that. Here we go. Please, please, please work. Please. That's all I ask. Please. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at him. I don't want to break him, so I'm gonna... Oh, come on. Plug. Oh, you guys don't know how much of a relief that is to see. My goodness. The Flying Vulture works. Before I end off the video, I have a few things that I want to say. And I also want to show him in person of a demo in his location, which goes right up there. So let me set him up there, and then I will show you guys him in action and talk to you guys about some JHS Halloween channel related things. Seemed to have gone off on his own. There we go. See, he goes pretty fast. I'll wait for him to stop, but then there we go. That wasn't very focused, I apologize, but oh. Alrighty, there he was. So, as you can see, he was pretty fast. He was kind of wobbling the guard a little bit, so I don't want to be having him on too much. But without any further ado, I want to move on to what is going on. So, mainly, and first, the most important thing, thank you guys so much because the JHS Halloween channel has officially reached 500 subscribers. We have officially hit 500 subscribers, halfway to 1,000 subscribers. This blows my mind. We have officially hit 500. Wow. Oh my. And as I told you, as soon as we hit 500, I would tell you guys what is going on with these animatronics. I've been teasing you guys with them ever since I told you guys that I was going to include them. I think I still have one more that I haven't taken out. That is Mr. Lord Dak Hanovar. So I need to get him out. But other than that, I think everything's out, and I will be very sad if I forgot something. But my 500 subscriber special is going to be a collection tour. So as you can see, we got some of the animatronics here. It's not a collection tour though, as I am not going through them and I'm not turning them on. The collection tour, I will go over every prop, what year it came out, and I will also turn it on, and I'm going to go through my whole collection, count how many props I have, and then at the end, pick some of my favorites and some of my least favorites from my collection. I'm very, very excited for that video that is coming out. I'm going to make it as soon as possible because you guys made this channel hit 500 way quicker than anticipated. But here we are. Oh boy. So, collection tour coming out shortly. I haven't recorded it yet, but I want to get it out for you guys as soon as possible. So, yeah, I was going to make an announcements video, but hey, why would I tease you guys any more than I have already? So might as well let you guys know what is going on with the channel, what is going on with this subscriber special. So what is easily my favorite subscriber special I've done is going to be put out quite shortly. So with that out of the way, I think we're going to end off the video. So once again, truly, truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for helping me reach 500 subscribers. So, without any further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. And remember, Halloween is everywhere. Goodbye, guys.